Welcome back, guys, to Batman Arkham Knight. So I'm just looking around the police station. Can I break this? There we go. Our first Riddler trophy, yay!
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm chewing chips right now, so it would sound bad.
Bones stripped bare, being
Oh yes, I'm gonna have a field day with this.
overgrown,
So we found our first trophy. So 243 riddles. Is that how much they are? Because at first I thought it says they're Bleak Island and there's 243 riddles on that, but I guess it's just overall. Alright. If there's Riddler maps that show you everything, I'll get those and then work on getting the riddles and whatnot. Alright. So wasn't me. I'm gonna look around some more.
Run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save lives. It starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority...
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her? You can't lock me in here like some human.
And a 6-man element...
Alright, where else?
We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Otisburg and Port Adams.
You seen Owens out in the cell? Scarecrow's gonna release that on the whole city? We're finished.
Until we know what we're dealing
My old man was a cop in this city. 30 years. It'd break his heart to see this.
Owens, that was that guy we started off with. Where is he?
Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives. It starts...
I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it.
Oh, this guy. The one who's attracted to poison ivy. Well, who isn't really? Communication room.
I've got men dying down here.
What up, guys?
We just haven't got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless.
Who's Henry Adams?
I mean, I'm scared. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Anyone who says they ain't, they're lying. You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off.
Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us. I wish I was out there helping instead of writing these damn reports. We can't deal with what's going on out there. I've got men down and I can't help them.
Half the riders out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything. If any of our boys run into that kind of hardware, they're gonna be torn to shreds. Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founder's Island. It's confirmed.
Alright. Think I'm done here?
Coming back the other way. We're on our own here.
I'll end up as white-haired as Gordon before this night's through. We should count our blessings that green-haired bastard is dead.
Sir, that's not my concern.
Scarecrow can't be doing this alone. It's too big. The whole...
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own. We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest? We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard.
Riddler.
Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives. Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do. Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Alright. So use the mission select screen to select your next target in Gotham City. When locating a new supervillain or mission, they will automatically be added to the screen. Alright. So we got Scarecrow. Riddler. The perfect crime, investigate posed mutilated body, and the line of duty, missing firefighters. So yeah, side missions now. I want to go for this.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Good luck out there, Batman.
After you finish searching the docks, I
start off with
Never seen him up close before.
along the East River.
You like?
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman.
Owens.
You know, as long as that symbol's in the sky, there's still hope.
So yeah, we're gonna start off with our first side mission. There's a missing person here. Most wanted. What's that name? Roberto Farah. Alright. Let's go. Hold on, just gonna... Nope. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, let's go. Wait.
Gordon's crazy going out there.
You really think you're gonna convince him to stay? This city's his home, where he raised his family. He'd die for that.
Just us left defending the whole of Gotham against the frickin' army. Oh, and as if that wasn't enough, whatever Scarecrow's cooking up. Bringing in Ivy was a smart move. I don't care if she did turn Scarecrow down. She can't be trusted.
Strange Legacy. City Hall ponders future of prisoner care in Gotham. Nothing. Okay, let's go out. Some prison areas.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
There's Owens from the diner.
Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray. I've known the guy for years. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Seeing him like this, it ain't fair.
Will that change as the game goes along?
Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there. Anyone figured out whether this is contagious? Maybe we should stick him in the cell with Ivy.
The interview room. Who's this guy? Oh, Jack Ryder.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me. Tape 8, October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something tells me he won't stay hidden for long.
For the Lord hath designed a most cruel and dark place. Yes, he has. It's where we put the heathen, the guilty men and women, in his pavilion of pain, where lakes of fire burn, and hot coals fall as hailstones from a black sky. You see, Gotham's days are numbered. I've seen it. He's done shown it to me. He's shown me the fire. He's shown me the bodies writhing in flames. Because that's what's waiting for you who don't accept.
You're not writing anything. You liar.
I am the messenger of truth. For the Lord hath anointed me with his sacred oil. He hath separated me above all others, and promised me and my children their rightful place in the new kingdom. That's right. You will be made princes of all the earth. Amen.
Blackfire's sermons are getting worse. He's not waiting for Armageddon. He's bringing it. And I'm gonna be right there when he does.
Okay, that was that. So yeah, there's a lot of things to just look at and listen to. So I'll be doing a lot of that. Alright, already saw this. See if he has anything else to say.
Those cops told me that guy out there in the cell is the one from Scarecrow's attack on the diner. Man, that's a whole lot of crazy.
So, as we, I guess, bring in more people like we did with Ivy, will this go up? Because that'd be pretty cool. Who else is here?
I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing.
Oh, that guy.
Got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
We broke this dude's wrist. That's funny. What up, dudes?
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
That's all we've been hearing on the news is how great Gotham is. Gotham is cured, zero crime.
What did we all do? We lapped it up. We should have known better. Gotham's as sick as it ever was.
It's hitting the rookies the hardest. Some of them are just out of the academy. No amount of training prepares you for this. There ain't no easing into this job. It's the deep end. You either sink or barely stay above water.
I just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has. Even when we were loading the evacuation buses, I thought something could be worked out. A deal, a ransom, anything. But that's not Scarecrow, is it? He can't be reasoned with. I just keep waiting for something bad to happen.
Okay.
And then I realize...
Check the infirmary.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones. Oh man, my head. Someone got me real good.
I have to get back out there.
You're not going anywhere. You've got a concussion.
Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming.
Convoy got separated. There's still men out there.
Alright, let's head out.
They could be dead for all I know.
Batman. Just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Glad to be here.
You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please.
Can I take some candy?
I thought Gotham would be a good place to raise a family. Looks like I was wrong.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights. This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
You guys checking out my ride? Cool. Oh, I can climb on top of it. Right on. Let's go.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing
Oh,
to your
Lucius.
high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Let's check that. Lucius, CEO of Wayne Enterprises. All right.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all.
Ouch! Ouch!
To the vandals who stayed behind to pick still warm flesh from Gotham's bones.
Who's this guy?
Have your fun. You are under my protection.
Come back. Where are you going?
Cowards quaking behind the police department's walls.
Where are you going?
You will not be spared. And to Batman, I have
Riddler,
already won.
tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk.
Just don't hurt me.
Good.
That's how
All right, we got the stuff for Bleak Island.
And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin, and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Let's check this here. So this is all Riddler stuff. Oh, that's AR challenge. Riddler trophy. This is where we're going, the most wanted. Or the crime scene. Afterburner. Whee! Oh god, I'm gonna fly off. So let's see here.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Good to see you, Alfred. Deep tissue. So, scan. I don't know why I picked that specific area. Ears.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
That's cool. What's that?
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
And anything else? So we got skin, bone, well, muscle and bone.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Alright, we got an upgrade. Almost wanted progress. Cool. Let's try combat. Critical strikes. So, find and stop the killer displaying bodies throughout Gotham. Do we have
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Investigate the crime scene. How would I do that?
I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the appropriate program, and the Bat computer will provide a navigational marker.
So, training, Batmobile, combat, race. Alright. So I am done with that for now. One-man army. I'll try this one next.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once. I really...
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna stop it here, guys. We'll go on in the next part. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Okay. Bye.